Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Avadon. Last episode we ran further throughout the forest and happened to find a bunch of brigands led by a former hand who was also betrayed by Duke Griffin, and also revealed to us that Duke Griffin was working with what are they called? Was working with, why am I already forgetting the name? The Tawan Empire, that's it. Duke Griffin is working with the Tawan Empire. He told us Gavin told us he'd help us out, but first we need to deal with the person training and leading all the creatures hunting through the woods, who must be Tender Melisande. So, let's start hunting these creatures so we can deal with her. Hellhounds. Great. Fire isn't going to work on these. And there are a lot of these hellhounds. There are a lot of these. This is going to be a hard fight. Do what you can. Oh, regenerating, that's nice at least. Okay, I think you'll be able to Ice Storm most of them. That's a good idea. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Excellent! One of them died from poison, I think. Okay. Now, what else can you do? Corrupting Cloud. That can get everyone. Oh, that was beautiful. And Nathalie leveled up. Probably the last level up. Alright. We're good here. Alright, finish off that Hellhound and we're good. Alright, back to the sword. And we're good. And that must be our last level up there. Yep. Alright. Nathalie... We don't really need that, so point and dexterity I think works. Alright. Firebolt up, and we have one more point to put anywhere we want. Ward Mastery, I think. I think that works best. The extra protection is good. And now Jason. Intelligence to 15. You have 2 more points. I mean, there's plenty that I could do, but... Bring up Savage Blow. It'll give us protection and it'll help us out. Can't get Berserker Slash, but that's not a big deal. Okay. Good. Now let's keep hunting. Switch back to the Sun's Rod. A lamp. Oh, hello! Kill him, Whipmaster, and a couple basilisks. Step back so you won't get snared by their gaze. Hopefully, anyway. There we go. There goes that guy. Now for the basilisks. Okay, and there we go. 1 basilisk left. And one of us is stunned. No biggie. Basilisk's about dead. And there we go. Okay. Moving on. More of the Hellhounds. Probably should have expected that. Okay, bring out the bow. Okay. Hunting Hellhound. No, they're all the same. Can't use it there. Okay, fine. Icy Lance. That works. Great, she's surrounded. And I shouldn't have done that. But, blade sweep. And you can't use it. Back up. And the bow. Okay. There's that. There's that hit. Back up. There goes that one. One more Hellhound to kill. And we're good. Okay. Back to hunting this way. Probably more Hellhounds in here. Yep, not surprised. I don't want to end up followed by these Hellhounds. I don't want them to come out and charge after us when we confront Melisende. Okay. I think Lightning Wind, yes, can hit all of them. Excellent. Damn, don't want that one there. Okay, back up a step. And let's finish off this Hellhound. And there we go. Right, back to the fire, and she must be here. There she is. You round the corner and see a familiar face. It is Thunder Melisende, master trainer of the Vibu kennels. Unsurprisingly, she is far less friendly now than she was before. 2 Hellhounds and 2 Basilisks stand at her side. They are huge, fierce beasts, the pride of her kennel. Their presence makes her far more confident than she should be. And then something else edges out from behind her. It is a young drake, barely hatched. It is small, but its fangs are sharp and its fire is hot. "Ah, Jason! Duke Griffin himself told me to hunt you down. You have led to the deaths of many of my prize beasts. I mourn them, and before this day is out, you will have paid for the loss of each one." "I see you have a drake." "Yes, hatched from the very egg you brought me. One day I hope it will grow large and strong. First it will test itself by fighting the hand who stole it from its mother." "Duke Griffin sent you after me." "He called me to his private chambers, and gave me the order personally. He was most determined that you be killed." "Why does he want me dead?" "Don't know, don't care. My line exists only to serve the lords of Vibu." "You should not obey the Duke. He's a traitor." "Huh, when you say he is a traitor, you mean that he does not obey Avadon. That is true. He told me that I was hunting hands, and he told me why." "And why are you hunting me?" "Because Avadon is too weak and corrupt to protect the Pact. Because the Pact's time is past. Duke Griffin has a new path for Kalimdario. He looks out for our people, and so do I." "And what is that path?" "I do not ask. I trust him with my life. All I know is that you will not live to see that." Duke Griffin is either mad or a traitor. Or both. "If doing what is best for the people of Kalimdario is treason, then he is a traitor, as am I. Be ready and take heart. You are not the only servant of Avadon who is about to die." "About to die? What do you mean by that?" Melisende shakes her head. "I can't say, and you will never know. You will not live to warn them. Avadon will be rubble soon. Duke Griffin has promised it to us all." She gives the word, and her beasts attack. Okay. Speed Burst is the only thing we have, and damn it, I couldn't get to it in time. Okay, fine. At the very least... Oh, we can Earth Shatter. Anyway. Nearby foes. Okay, anyway. What is... Triumphant Roar. And... Berserk Leap. Wow, they are all prepared up. That is not good at all. Steel Tornado will be wonderful if I could get over there. Okay, better idea. Ah, jeez, you need to get closer. Fine. There, that should be close enough, and... Razor Spray will hit everyone. Okay, that's a number of hits. Now, Corrupting Cloud. Really? You ran all the way over there. At least everyone is corrupted. I should have expected the healing. Of course they all ran over to Nathalie. Just what I needed. And they're split up now. Wonderful. Okay, now... I can't use Steel Tornado because I can't reach it. Okay, can we... Firestorm... most of them? Good. But not Millicent. There we are. And... Steel Wind... That'll get all but that wolf. I'll take it. That's basically most of our attacks. Slowed, I should have expected that. Excellent. Excellent. Can't reach anyone else. Wait, hold on. Lightning Pot. Damn, resisted the corruption. Okay, and you can't really do much else. Charm Foe. Cheap, and it won't do much, but it'll help a little bit. That Drake's almost dead. Good. And Melisande ran over to her. Alright, we need to get over there now. Nathalie is in huge trouble. Okay. Potion of Health is something at least, and you can't really do anything else, so... There goes the Drake. Okay. Let's see. Blade Sweep. It's all you can do. God damn it. Okay, Steel Tornado. Nice. And... Blade Whirlwind. Wasn't much, but it was something. Okay, Nathalie's fine. Now Tender Melisande. That's all we have left. Disarming Blow. Can you do anything else there? No, you're all out. Sure, Dark Bolt, see what happens there. War Curse, I'll take that. You need to heal yourself. Now we need to deal with Melisande. All that's left. She's alone. Melisande, I wish this didn't have to happen. You're just not leaving us a choice. Ice Bolt. A lot of damage. She's almost gone. One more attack and she's down. Almost. And there she goes. Tender Melisande crumbles to the ground, a proud warrior of Tekelim to the last. This is another senseless death that Duke Griffin is going to have to answer for. Loyal to Avadon or not, any attack on a hand must be answered. I wish that didn't have to happen. Drake Skin, Elixir of Speed, Shadow Walker's Blade, +5 to melee damage, +2 to Searing Pot, and +2 to Earth Discipline. That is incredibly useful. And it does just as much damage as the other thing. It doesn't get the 10% to melee damage and hit chance, but I'm going to use it. It is worth it. We'll hold on to that True Stroke Broadsword, though. Some coins, a Curing Brew. Alright. Let's get out of here. Our mission is done. We need to find a way to get back to Avadon. I'm not even going to bother taking that. It's not worth it. Okay, round this way. Without Tundra Melisande around, there's gonna be problems. I know it. You know what? Just get rid of these. Random creatures it's worth getting rid of, I think. So we don't have to worry about them again. Of course, stunned. Still stunned, because of course. There goes that one. Not what I wanted to happen. There we go. One more to kill. And we're good. Alright, let's get out of here. Figure out our way out. This looks like, well, nothing there. That's the way to the camp. We're definitely going to stay away from that. Now, we just need to watch out. Don't see the guards! Okay. That was close. Way closer than I intended. There's those guards. Once they leave, we'll be able to just go straight north and we'll be good. Perfect. We'll do what we can to not have to fight these guards. Alright. Now, up into here we go. Here we are. Alright. Hand Gavin. Tender Melisande is dead. Hand Gavin listens to your tale. He seems surprisingly saddened by it. I honestly thought that she might be loyal to the Pact. I thought you might convince her to flee. Instead, the Duke's treason infected her. He sits there in silence for some time. He looks at your armor, your weapons, with something that approaches envy. You acted. Decisively. Sometimes I miss it. The risk, the ability to make decisions. Yes, the power. Those days are lost. I will meet my end of the bargain. I will help you to return to Avadon. How will you help me to return to Avadon? Yes, I will help you. But how? Should I tell you? No. If you clear the way, I will show you to the way into Castle View myself. I am still enough of a hand to do that much. Go east and clear the way. I will follow. Where should I go exactly? East from this encampment, but stay off the main road. Look for a stone spire with a rusty shield hanging from it. There is a concealed path there. Continue east from there. There is a clearing beyond. If any guards greet you, you might need to defend yourself. Once the path is clear, my scouts will let me know, and I will follow. East from this encampment, stone spire with a rusty shield, and then continue east. You will come back to that Castle View with me? Only long enough to help you to gain entry. I do not think I will help you to fight your way through. The fearlessness of a servant of Avadon has left me. Understood. Thank you. May I rest? Thank you. Every bit helps. Okay, so it's going to be somewhere over east of here. Okay, then. Somewhere around here. We'll find it. Those are guards. Definitely not that way. Okay. Be more careful. That almost went very, very badly. That is... the Wayfarer, you son of a bitch! This was perhaps the last place you would expect to see the Wayfarer, but here he is. He stands boldly out in the open, waiting for you. He is not as calm and tireless as he normally appears. He is short on breath, and his robes are dirty and torn. Also, his hand rests on the pommel of his blade. For the first time, you think that he might be an actual immediate danger to you. Still, he manages a smile. Hello, Jason. I apologize that it took me so long to find you out here. I might have been of use to you sooner. Events are moving quickly, and it has become desperately important that we talk. How did you manage to find me? Our resources are limitless, and our allies are everywhere. I was sure that you would have figured this out by now. You can never escape us, just as Avadon can no longer escape. Do you know how I came to be hunted like this? I know the outline of the details. Duke Griffin has declared that you are to be killed on sight. Once he convinces Redbeard of certain untrue statements, you will be unwelcome in Avadon. At that point, you will be doomed. And yet there is hope. That is why I am here. You have a job for me, even now. Not a job, a simple exchange. All I want for you to do is answer a few simple questions. I will ask you to reveal no secret information. I will only ask of your state of mind. In return, I may be able to save your life. Alright, fine. Ask your questions. Alright. Be calm. Things are quiet here. We only need to have a short conversation. Simply relax and answer. Go on. You have seen for yourself a truth the people of the Pact know all too well. The justice of Avadon is for sale. If you give a willing hand enough money, and you can always find a willing hand, you can get or do whatever you want. Is that just? Is that something you can be a part of? That is something that is always going to happen. That is going to happen. I will not take part in it. Not for what I feel is wrong. Taking some money because someone pays, yes, that is going to happen. Making it a regular occurrence? Hands do need to be paid, but they need to make their judgment on what is right. And there needs to be some oversight on what is right and what is not. This is something that is going to happen no matter what. People are always going to take money. Even if it is a problem, it is going to happen. Is it wrong? Yes. Is it something that can be stopped? No. It is wrong, and if I gain power, I will do my best to correct it, however I can. Those are dangerous words and a dangerous path. And yet Redbeard will not lead Avadon forever. Now for the second question. Ask away. Avadon has been given the power to hunt, interrogate, and destroy any that it thinks threaten the Pact. You have seen for yourself how carelessly and clumsily its power is applied. Redbeard expects you to spend your life hunting, killing, crushing, burning. How do you feel about that? This is referring to... So this one is referring to everything that happened in Cameria. No, not Cameria. Yes, Cameria. Hunt, interrogate, and destroy any that it thinks threaten the Pact. To a point. To a point, it does have to happen. There are better ways that these things could work, hopefully. And it is very sad when such situations end up like that. It's, again, they're trying to give us 4 options. One that is accusing him of being against it. One that is... I am with Avadon entirely. One that is, I am against Avadon, it is wrong. And one that is, if I'm in charge, things would be different. I'm going to try to be in charge. But I wouldn't do that. I'm not trying to be in charge. A position of note, sure. I'd be fine with that. But in charge? No, I wouldn't be going for being in charge in this case. I'd want to advise, not run, and not blindly follow. And they give me a lot of leeway to do what I want. You've seen how I behave in all of this. I try to do what's right. Sure, I'll take money if people pay me, but in other situations, I won't take the money. As you saw, back with way back in the Kava, those uh, those elders, they needed help. They scrounged up money. When I saw that they were trying to get what money they could and could barely afford it, I said, "No, keep your money. I don't need the money. Money is not important. Money is not the root of all things." That's back to the previous argument. I need to focus on this one. Given the power to hunt, interrogate, and destroy any that it thinks threaten the Pact. You've seen for yourself how carelessly and clumsily its power is applied. It is careless and clumsy. I don't like it. If I was in charge, or if I had the ear of Redbeard, it would be different. Very brave words, and perhaps true ones. Redbeard must one day be replaced. Now a third question, if you have patience for it. Another question, then. My final question is about Redbeard. He has been the master of Avadon for many years. The magic he uses to maintain his life will keep him in charge for many years more. He holds on by killing any who question him, and yet you follow him. My final question. Are you loyal to him, or has his time passed? I swore to obey him. I will continue to do so. Your loyalty, even to one who has grown so distant and incapable as Redbeard, does you credit. A final question, and then I will reward you. One final question. You have been abandoned by the Pact. The treachery of the Duke has doomed you. Soon, when he has his way, Avadon will proclaim you a criminal. Suppose, however, that you could return to Avadon and clear your name. What then? With what you have learned of the Black Fortress, can you still serve it? Or do you have the courage to change it? To replace Redbeard and to rule wisely in his place? Before I answer, who are you, really? I promise that question will be answered very soon. Soon I will do something that will elevate me to eternal fame, or infamy. If you live, you won't have to wait much longer. Now tell me, are you servile to Avadon, or would you fight to make it better? Avadon is good. It is doing well in what it does. It has its flaws, but everything has flaws. Everything has its problems. I would work to change it. There are some things that I would work to change, to try and get more diplomatic efforts to do things, less hostile ways of doing things. But I can't say I have no love for it. I would not say that. I would change it, but I wouldn't try to be the leader. I would try to work with it. I would try to get Redbeard's ear. And the fact that he has been trusting me with as much as he can, I am slowly getting more influence. I am slowly gaining more... People are listening to me, hopefully. Slowly but surely, I'm not trying to be a leader. But if people will listen to me, will understand my words, will listen to my suggestions, and maybe even not listen to it all the time, but understand, this is what I seek. Understanding, cooperation, not blind following. Not you are with us or against us. Work together in more peaceful ways. And I'm not going to try and take control. And I can't say that. I can't give that option. The options are, I don't want to be a part of this. I must be a part of it. I follow Avadon. I will control Avadon, or die, you idiot. I can't get the option I want to choose. Why can you never take the middle road in these things? I am no traitor. I serve Avadon. Leave me and do not seek me again. The Wayfarer nods somberly. It is to your credit, I suppose. And yet I will hold out one final wisp of hope that you can be saved. I will give to you your reward, a bit of advice. My reward is advice. That is all. What did you want? Coins? Some dagger? I'm giving you a chance to save your life. There is no better reward. Yes? Redbeard's time is past. If you wish to survive the coming destruction, spare Duke Griffin when you have the chance. Then unseat the doddering master of the Black Fortress. Do this, and you might live. I'm done with you. The lone Shadow Walker watches you as you pass. He debates whether to attack you. Finally, he steps back and lets you go. Your death is inevitable. I do not need to cause it. You start to walk away. Then you look back. The Wayfarer has vanished. That Wayfarer. That... God damn it. I'm gonna have to end this episode here. Wait, there's a trap door? What's there a trap door there for? No matter. Next episode, we'll try and get back to Avadon. Till then, I'm Tressic44, that is Jason, Shima, and Nathalie. This has been an Avadon Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.